So this is the Pure Garden fire pit. I got this off of QVC. I believe it's a square, about 30 inches. I think it's got like a marble or slate, or fake marble slate around it. It's supposed to have like a screen. I think it's about 3 or 4 inches deep. Let's get it out of the box. See how hard it is to assemble. Alright, so here are all the pieces to it. That's the actual firebox. And you got the frame, the legs, and everything. I had to cut it open because it wouldn't come out. So, next step is I'll go ahead and put this together off camera. And if we have time, do a test burn. Alright, these are the instructions on how to put this together. These are like go around it, and those things are the legs, because those are the tiles in those two boxes. Lots of strapping and zip ties. They held the foam on. Foam was taped on, so you gotta cut that in order to rip it off. This is your frame. That's your grate. That's your grill top. And that's your actual firebox. So, here's all the pieces. And all the packing. Get your little pokery. And that's like your little grill. Bag of screws. So, I'll go ahead and put this together. Here's the model number if you're interested. Item 50-107. Pure Garden, Patio and Garden Essentials. 33-inch square tile fire pit with cover. And here's the list of all the parts. And it comes with a little cover too. Like I said, you got the bag of screws, and it comes with an Allen wrench. So, and then the instructions are on the back of it. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and finish putting this together. Look at the quality of that weld. Nothing there. That's all you get, people. Just that little bit. What was that handle on? The handle's actually bolted onto here. So, that'll fail instantly. This just sits like that. So it doesn't even cover the whole thing, so I'll scratch the powder coat. No problem. Who needs powder coating anyway? This is bent. You can see. Nice curve to it. That also doesn't sit flush in here. So, that'll scratch the paint. No problem. As you see, that's hair. Maybe a little dirt. Well, see what metal and metal does. Got drain holes. So, these go in with one bolt. And then these go inside there like that, if you can see. Hang on. I had someone in a Jeep drove by with a noisy radio, and Susan will flag it for copyright. So anyway, these go on first. Just one little bolt. And these attach inside there. Hollow tubing, so it'll warp and loosen over time as the metal shrinks and bends. That's why it says don't over tighten, because it's just hollow. I fail at the first use. You know? So the tiles just loosely sit in here. Got a little bracket here, and a little tile here. So, I'll slice my hand open. Harbor Freight quality. Had that thing for years. Yeah, just loosely. Looks like actual tile. It's real, ceramic. you can see here, this is where you put your mortar if you're going to actually use these in an actual floor. It's actually like wall tile, I guess. But stick one here. Stick one here. Then you got your long one. I wonder how many of these are broken. And that just simply slides into there. Somewhat. No, not quite. That one doesn't want to quite fit in that spot. And you don't want to quite fit because you're warped and bent. Nice. They don't want to fit. That's all the tile I can get in there that will fit. They will not fit in the rest of these. I try forcing them, but they're just end up breaking. So I took some pliers, tried bending this a little bit in here so you can see the marks. Still didn't want to go in. So I'll have to get me like a masonry bit or grinder and kind of like grind the tiles down a little bit so they'll fit in there. Cheap Chinese piece of shit. Cannot get the rest of these tiles in here. I was thinking maybe lighten it up today, but it's kind of windy and it's late anyway, so part 2 will be grinding this down and doing a final light. So, gone as far as I can for now.